Here you go.
I have a message on behalf of the Princess of Wales for the trolls. Because she's far too much of a lady to say it herself.
I'll drink to that.
Good evening, YouTubers. Well, it's almost Easter. It's Thursday and tomorrow is Good Friday. And this is the first Easter we've had without the children.
Is it?
Not that we missed, you know. But it's just the first time Fiona and I have been here together without the children.
Yes. Well, what we're celebrating is that this is the first year we didn't get caught out on the Easter weekend. We've been shopping, as you can see.
Yes.
So we've got everything, survival kit for the weekend.
We usually forget and then wake up in the morning and it's Easter, everywhere's closed.
Oh, I know, no tea bags, no milk.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, goodness me, yes. Every year without fail. So this is the first year. That noise in the background, that's mushrooms.
Oh, yes.
We're having steak tonight, Spanish steak.
We are. I can turn the camera a little bit. Don't know if it's light enough now those mushrooms are on there. But there you go. Put the camera on the stand. So yes, we're having steak and we've got some cheese and some strawberries and grapes. And it's obviously that. Oh, you've done it.
This is €3.75 a Restal.
A bottle.
Cava.
It's actually cheaper than a pint of beer in the pub.
Yeah. I got a bottle because it's my birthday on Monday. Oh, I don't want any mention of that. And so I said to Graham, sod it, let's get two, and we'll celebrate tonight. We're just like those clever people that know all the bus routes, know when the clock times change, know when it's a holiday. And here in this area, they have a holiday like every other weekend. And you can really get caught out. Andalusian holidays, we have Dia de la Muerta, we have the flamenco. Oh, this is Semana Santa, this one. And it's a big thing here, and everything closes. Everything.
Yeah, you go to the shop and it's all closed and boarded up, and you think, oh, not again, not another holiday.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Here's to another week of survival.
Cheers.
Hope you guys are all surviving all right.
How are you having your steak?
Rare. Same as usual.
Medium for me. Medium.
Okay.
It's finest Spanish entrecote, isn't it? Or no, it's not the entrecote, is it?
It's lomo bajo.
What's lomo?
Don't move them because I've opened the packets and blood everywhere.
Lomo bajo, whatever that means.
And I'm actually feeling really smug because the reason I've been doing less videos lately is I have been spring cleaning the house ready for the year ahead. And it's gone really well, and I think I've done better this year than ever before, actually.
It's almost all done, isn't it?
Yeah, there's just one room left to do, and it's a big house, and then we're onto the boat, and we were thinking that we might give you a guided tour of the house.
Well, it's ready.
Once it's all finished and ready.
We've got rid of all rubbish.
Yeah, and the cat. The cat is anxious actually to get back to the boat. She likes her routine. She likes boat in the summer, house in the winter. That's her thing, isn't it? Yeah. And because I've done all my cleaning, I bought myself a treat. I got Lady C's Meghan and Harry, the real story. Now this is the original one. And as we all know, she's got another one being released on the 24th.
Oh, a second edition.
A second edition. Well, I think it's. I'm not sure you'd call it a second edition.
Is it the same book but it's been altered?
Yes, but I think there's going to be a lot of updates because an edition is like if they change little details or typos. It's apparently going to be a big update, lots of changes. So I wanted to have both copies for historical purpose. They can go to my collection in the library, which I cleaned last week. My goodness. Oh my goodness, so many books up there. So I'm really looking forward to that. I have read, I've listened to a couple of hours of it on audio, or on YouTube for free. I think she put them there to give you a taster and a flavour. but it's about like Meghan's early life. And the bit I want to get to, you know, is really where Harry comes into the story. So, and I like reading a solid book. I prefer that to an audible.
Yeah. Audiobooks are good, I suppose, if you're doing something, because you listen to Mr. Ballon, don't you? And you used to listen to Yankee Wally, and so when you were cycling and things. So an audiobook's a good idea. I'd prefer to listen to an audiobook than... because it hypnotises my eyes, you know, going backwards and forwards, and I get really a nod off. And she says, "Have you read the whole chapter?" I said, "No."
I love reading books. I'm not very good at reading, but when I've got a good book, I can't put it down when I like it. Yeah, poor Wally. I really hope there's going to be headlines coming soon, because there are already headlines here for the sugars. I really hope that one day the newspapers will do justice for Wally and really shine a light on what they did.
There's a lot of light being shone, isn't there, recently on booze?
Oh, there's beams of light going off everywhere, isn't there?
They're shining a light on their activities.
Yeah.
So hopefully more of their activities will be exposed.
I'll just check on my mushrooms.
In the future. We're changing sides, darling.
Yes.
You can go that side. Need a top up?
Yeah, I haven't even started that one yet. I want them to do, you know, for quite a long time. I like them cooked right through.
I've been busy squeezing lemons.
The lemons. Oh my God, the lemons.
And I'm watching...
Was it last night or the night before? The storm. We seem to have a lull in the storm.
Picked up about half a dozen lemons this morning.
All night I could hear boom, 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 boom. Oh, God.
Yeah.
They're so big.
I've got this beer bottle. And I keep squeezing lemons and filling it up and then drinking it as fast as I'm... So every day I'm topping it up with fresh lemon juice. It's brilliant. What a good idea. Thanks for that idea, everybody. Because I'm just pouring it in tea. Because, you know, English people normally have milk in the tea. I know it sounds disgusting, the Americans say that.
Look at this.
But,
look at this. Freshly picked off the tree, right? That's one of the small ones.
Yeah.
That is a small one. A lot of them are the size of my head, which is really large.
Well, there's no room in the bowl, darling.
Oh, don't! You're knocking my strawberries everywhere.
You have to eat the strawberries quick.
And the grapes. Well, I'm sure they'll disappear fast now.
Oh, go on then. There's a donkey wanting the strawberry. Oh, go on then.
And then, one of the last jobs I've got to do is this, which are the, I don't know if you can see them, they're the little name tags for the clocks. And what I've decided I'm going to do is get some very, very fine chain. No,
I'll move the camera and you can show the clocks, no?
They've seen the clocks before.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get some fine chain so it hangs, you know, like weighted and goes to the right part of the world.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why don't you put the name tags next to the clock?
The name tags will be next to the clock, but then they need a pointer to where they go on the map.
Well, people know where they are, and most of our...
I don't, not all
most of our subscribers are UK, North America, Canada, South Africa and Australia and New Zealand. They're all English speaking.
Yes, I know, but it's part of the display to have, and instead of having like a stick pointing, I thought I'd have a pin and a really fine silver or gold chain. I can get a whole roll of it from the chinos for about €5.
Okay.
And it'll hang down and then it'll go back up to another pin.
And you can pin it.
Of exactly where it goes. I've got Perth, Lisbon, Madrid, Alice Springs, Beijing, Singapore, Moscow, London, Gibraltar, Winnipeg, Hong Kong, Houston, Tokyo, Tel Aviv, Pretoria, Chicago, Hawaii and Austin. And of course those were in no particular order.
Just as it came out on the sheet.
Yeah, just as it came out. I'm really pleased with them.
Yeah, well, I think you want Eastern American time and Western, don't you? But Austin's sort of in the middle, isn't it?
Got I think it's either central.
There's about 5 different time zones, isn't there, in the States?
There's 4. There's Eastern, Central, Mountain and Pacific. And I think I've only got either Central or... Yeah, I think it's Central, isn't it, Houston? Showing my ignorance here of American time zones.
Houston's in Texas.
Winnipeg is Canada.
I think that's in the middle.
So maybe I should get a Pacific. But I'm trying to get unusual ones, you know, because everybody always goes for...
What, Hawaii? Have you got Hawaii?
I have.
Where's the Hawaiian Islands? Aren't on there, are they? No, they're not. Why, you missed the Hawaiian Islands. I'm sure we had the Hawaiian Islands.
They might have fallen off the wall.
Have they fallen off?
Well, they're sort of where that aeroplane is, aren't they?
No.
Well,
Got all the people in Hawaii now going, you missed Hawaii now.
Look.
Is it on the floor?
Well, it would have been cleaned up by now. It would have gone up.
I'm sure we had Hawaii.
There's California.
Yeah.
Isn't Hawaii somewhere like this?
I don't think it's that far out, but it's sort of, yeah, it's sort of south west. Don't know. Come in a bit. Up a bit. Yeah, I'd say about there, I guess.
So it's on a par with California, yeah?
I think, well,
or
yeah.
Is it Gulf of Mexico?
No, I think it's, I don't know exactly, but I know it's quite away from Los Angeles. It's a long way out.
Anyway, we're quite a few people have been in the house and they've gone, why have you got so many clocks that all say the same time? What's the matter with you? I was thinking I might just leave it like that for a laugh for the people over the years, so they all think, what's going on here? And freak them out.
No, I stole one of the clocks from my bedroom because I need to know the time when I wake up in the morning.
Right, let me check my mushrooms.
But yeah, they're all on Central European time, and they need to be changed to different zones. So, back to the barrel.
Yeah, this is a bit like a live, isn't it? I was going to
little
say
bit.
to you, you could.
We should have done a live. Are we doing a live over Easter?
I don't know. Let's see what happens over Easter.
I like lives because people ask questions and then you haven't got to think of things to talk about, you know, because you can answer questions, can't you? Yes, let's do a live.
There's an eye in the middle of the storm at the moment. We've got a continuation of it tomorrow, apparently, and Sunday. So I don't know. And it's my birthday on Monday. I suppose I could do something like that. I really don't want a load of happy birthdays and stuff.
No.
Normally I forget that as well. You know, when my mother was alive, she'd say, what do you want for your birthday? And I'd say, why are you asking? It's not for ages. And she'd say, it's in 2 days' time. I'd think, you're joking. It was the beginning of the year. Thank goodness goes quite fast in the end, doesn't it? Yeah. So yes, I'm really pleased. I tell you what, spring cleaning is therapeutic. And I have this belief that dark forces can sort of live in dark corners.
Did you do the tops of the cupboards in the end?
Everything has been done, Graham. Everything. Yeah, so got enough tea, milk.
Got enough food and supplies. You got enough cigarettes to last you until Tuesday. It's a long weekend.
What do you want to do this weekend? Let's do something fun.
Yeah.
If we can.
Well, there's only you and me here, darling.
There is, yeah, but we do get visitors occasionally. Like today, I was doing my video and someone came round.
Bing
Ding,
bong.
bing bong. And it's the loudest doorbell ever, and it happens to be in here.
Yes. Oh well. How long till these mushrooms are done and we can get the steak on?
Oh, they're doing great at the moment. Leave them until they really start. I like to cook them until they start letting off juice, and then that mixes with the steak. Oh, I haven't put any chips in.
In where? In the oven?
Yeah.
You can turn the oven on.
Yes, I'm going to do that, don't I?
No
Forgot all
chips.
about that. Oh, the mushrooms take a bit longer, don't they?
Do you remember when we went to Holland and you had to order chips separately? You know, you asked for a steak.
Yeah.
And they just bring you a steak. No chips. You didn't ask for chips.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, sorry. And then we asked them for bread, didn't we? We go, I don't know what you mean. Bread. We go, bread. Butter on it, chip butties. I don't know what you mean. Okay, can we go to the shop and buy some bread?
Sorry, I'm making...
Yeah. They said, this is in the hotel restaurant. I said, yeah, I don't mind. I don't know what you mean. So we went to the supermarket, bought some bread, and we come back to the restaurant and we had it. So we were staying in the hotel, and we went, here, this is bread, and they went, oh, you mean bread? Yes, we've got bread.
That's better, that's easier.
The Dutch are amazing people. I like the Dutch, don't get me
I
wrong.
love them.
But they're very strange.
Well, this was back in those days.
Well, 20 years we're going back now, yeah.
I've turned the oven off now, I just realised I've got the halogen oven.
Halogen oven will, illuminate the room. I keep nagging Fiona to buy an air fryer because I've been told
I need sunglasses.
that they're much better than the halogen oven. And she's been resisting the air fryer for ages, and I said no, seriously, let's get one, let's try it out, but I haven't.
I've got all these
there yet.
gadgets. I'm sure they're great. I can't have yet another thing. I want to get a slow cooker. That's a really good thing because
Slow
I put
cookers,
everything in the morning. I want to get one of them for the.
It's like a
big one.
casserole. You can put stuff in, and
Graham,
turn it
I'm
on.
sure they know what a slow cooker.
Yes, I'm sure you do. I do apologise.
Graham, I've got a challenge for you.
Go on.
Why don't you do exactly what Meghan Markle's doing? I'll do a video of you. You wear a ball gown, and we'll do it in sepia. And I can film you doing some of your dreadful cooking in the kitchen, and we can set it to some music similar. And you can call yourself Originalella Riviera, whatever, like her. Number 2.
Archibald Orchard Riviera. No, it's Riviera Orchard. Archibald Riviera Orchard
I dare
production from the office.
All right, you don't have to wear.
Okay.
You don't have to wear the ball gown. You can dress
Well,
up in
it's-
your Prince Charming jacket,
It's no fun without the ball,
and you can wander
The
around.
trolls will have a field day.
Let
Why
them.
not? Why not?
The trolls.
Oh, I've got a message for the trolls.
They're busy being
That'll be on
made.
Twitter tomorrow.
They're busy being made famous by Christopher Boozy
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
Tom Leonard.
yeah.
Oh, the sugars. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh
Oh,
dear.
did you watch Murky Meg?
Hmm.
Oh, it was brilliant tonight. I don't usually watch
That was
it, but
like she was on fire and
she
long
nailed
overdue.
it. She nailed it.
Long overdue, and the Royal Grift has done a brilliant video, and I've yet to see HG Tudors. Everybody's bringing all the evidence out, and they're putting out these videos specifically for journalists to see, and I'm loving it, as McDonald says.
All they've got to do is find the way back to you know who.
And what gets me right is Boozy's there, and he tweets something like,
This one man.
yeah, black is white. And then 10 minutes later, he tweets something like, I never said that. It's incredible. He actually denies something he's tweeted 10 minutes earlier. Like he thinks people can't read English, they might have memories like a goldfish, they can't see the previous tweet, their thumb has no ability to scan. It's hilarious.
They just lie and lie and lie.
He's going crazy.
All you got to do is watch yesterday's lies. The thing is, if you're a liar, you have to have a good memory.
Yeah.
And most people don't have a good memory. This is the problem, and that's how they get exposed.
Anyway, right. Now, I better pay attention.
We've got to whop the steak in and we're going to have dinner.
Well, I've turned my mushrooms down because we've got the chips on now. And I'll turn the mushrooms
They'll
back
take a
on.
while, but they're frozen when you
No.
put them in.
They were frozen when I put them in. They won't take long in a halogen oven. 15, 20 minutes.
I don't want them cold in the middle.
Well, why don't you fucking cook dinner then?
Good night, and may your God go with you, and happy Easter, everybody.
Yes, happy Easter.
I'll drink to that.
I'll buy that for a $1.